Well, welcome back to the Matt and Brad show. Today we are driving through the snow, a little snowy down in Colorado Springs. We're headed up to one of our local high schools to throw on a winter dance for them. They've asked for a rave theme. I think what we're doing is pretty cool. I'm super excited for it. I think this is the second event you guys have seen with Rokbox Entertainment. It's on my shirt. That was really bad, but that's okay. Oh, it's on Matt's hat. Rokbox.
Rokbox, baby.
So we're excited for this one. We just passed our truck. They're gonna mosey on their way down. We're gonna get up there, suss everything out. Yeah.
Fox says we're gonna get there in time, but we got a cool setup that we've used a couple times on the Eddy sound side of things. We're just gonna reuse it for this Rokbox one. Get a team of 5 to pull this off.
Yeah, we're bringing in lots of heads.
4 hours to get it done for a 2-hour dance. 4 hour in, maybe take about 3.5, so we have a little bit of downtime. We're going in with a big crew, with a big setup, because we really want to show them what the Rokbox and Eddy sound way is all about.
You guys will see how over the top this is once it's all set up and going. It'll be pretty cool. I'm very excited.
For a 2-hour dance, it's just stupid.
So stupid for a 2-hour dance.
Do it.
Let's do it to it.
All right.
See you there.
Peace.
You're gonna jump the curb. All terrain, baby.
Oh,
what a load of joy.
Okay, we're in. It's been a challenge today. We're getting ready while the team's loading in behind me. I'm looking for light switches because it is dark in here and it's like we're light switch-less. So we're gonna need to find someone because it's gonna get pretty dark in here pretty quick, make it pretty difficult to do any work. But got the truck up on the sidewalk and team's loading everything in. It's gonna go quick. I think I'll feel better once everything's inside the space because then we know that we're good and covered. So take all that clipboard and just put it on that table, please. So I'm gonna let you go for a minute, try to get something running so you guys can see this loaded and see what we get. It's gonna be something.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. And ride in the snow in a wonderful winter land of. Can you take this one too? Why not? Why not? Thank you, 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 thank you.
Okay, so we got our lights on. The guys are loading in. Everything's going very well. We're gonna try to do this truss structure first. It's pretty big. So I'm gonna try to grab the diagram, start to put together before the guys even finish loading in. That way we get ahead. So it is 4:30, a little bit behind schedule, but not too bad. And we have 3.5 hours, 5 guys to pull this off. A lot to do, but I think we'll do it because that's what we do here.
In a winter wonderland of snow, it's grand. I'm loving it.
Okay, so the other thing we do is we diagram everything. So Davis gets us diagrams, shows us what our lighting looks like right here. We have pieces preset to make this, so we're gonna have to use this to put it together. A couple of different things. So it's a pretty big truss structure that we're doing here. It's gonna be amazing, but it's a challenge more than we normally would do. Good first impression for a school, but that's what I'm gonna go try to put together as they bring in the rest of the stuff. Okay, the key to a quick load in is just getting everybody going as quick as you can. So someone who's just got to grab truss, start putting it to where it needs to go. Because once they put it where it needs to go, then they can start hammering. You probably hear that behind me, it's pretty loud. So we're gonna get it pretty tight and pinned, and then we can tip it up. Then when we tip it up, we can check all the other pins that are missing, check any cotter. So you'll see us tip it here in a minute. We got 2 more pieces to do. So I'll go get that set with them. We're gonna tip this as a team, center it where we wanna go, and then we check every connection. There's 5 of us, I think we can tip it. I have to get these both secured. Once these are secured, then we can tip it, because that's secured, and then all the feet are good. If you're gonna do this, make sure you got a lot of people. Make sure you got a lot of strong people, and be really safe, okay? You do it, you tip it, everything goes well. I'm gonna go middle. You 2 are gonna go there to help pull it down. We're gonna go on my count. We're gonna be really slow with it. If it goes weird, we're gonna drop it back down this way. Everybody understand? Sure. Okay, we talk together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, start that tip. This is where it's gonna get hard. Ready, everybody? Pull, push up, nice and slow, and then we walk it down. Pull the bags out. There we go, everybody. We got it. Just don't let it jam, don't let it slam. Before we move it to its home, we're gonna get it all secured. So we'll get it secured, then we'll put some plates on it. It can't tip. Let's go, secure all the back. So someone needs to visually check every 4. Just make sure everything is done. If it's not, put a pin in it. Thank you. Slowing down and making sure that there's really good communication, no one talking over top of each other. That's what the win. So you wanna slow down, make sure that everybody knows what the plan is. If you know what the plan is, then no one gets hurt. It's a heavy structure, but with the right people and the right leverages, you can make it the whole way. So as you see, we tipped it without a problem. They're gonna finish securing it, pinning it, putting all the cotters on it. And once they do that, we'll put it into place and start to build out everything around it. We got a lot of lights to put on it, but it's not even 5 o'clock. We still have 3 hours to build this. Good here, good here. We will break this the same way we put it up. I will use that paper, we'll tip it after we get the lights off of it, and we're gonna take off piece by piece so we can go back in the truck the same way. Nice work, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, nice and slow. Keep going back. Now let's go back, please. 1, 2, back. Try to pick up as much as you can. Great, let's put base plates underneath of it, please. All right, so we don't usually do stage decks, but we're going all in on this one. So we'll put all the stage legs up and put the stage legs on the decks. And from there, put our stage decks in place. The biggest thing when you do a show is to get edged in. I like to call it edged in, or put everything where it needs to go space-wise, because if you get it there, then it makes it really easy to just kind of conquer for the rest of your time. So we got about 3 hours left. Like I said, we got 5 guys, so that's 15 hours of work. So the way I think about it as a leader is, could I do this whole setup by myself in 15 hours? You wouldn't be able to because it's too heavy, and there's a lot of stuff you have to do as partners, but you divide and conquer, you can definitely do it. Okay, most of the truss structure, well, the truss structure is up. All the lighting but 2 really big mirror balls for Mega-Lite M-Spheres have to go up. Right now, the guys are putting all of the truss warmers in. When you do a big truss structure, the only time the truss structure really looks good is if you light it, because we could have all these lights right here, and without actual any light inside the truss, no one will actually see the truss. So when we turn the lights off, it'll look really dumb and stupid. So we're getting all the truss lit, because by getting the truss lit, you actually see it the whole time. So we could actually turn off all the lights that are on the dance floor and just turn on the truss structure, and it still gives you a really good effect. Again, if you don't light the truss structure, we did this recently, everything disappears, and you don't even realize like all the work that we did to put up such a cool truss structure disappears, and there's kind of no point. So putting truss warmers in is hard, takes a long time, but the bang for the buck is pretty good. Okay, everybody, this is Dom. You don't get to meet Dom, but now you know Dom. This is Ethan. You already know Brad.
Hello.
We don't like, well, we like Brad, sorry. We don't like Brad. And we got Josh, so you haven't seen much of Josh yet because Josh has been being killer, and he's just working on the second set of lighting over here all by himself. So he's doing this one, and he already got this one done. This one's ready to be tipped up other than a couple, a light that we need to put on top. So Josh is taking control of the totems and knocking them out for the team. We don't have to worry about them. So when you're old and you got to figure out power, you go put your glasses on so you can see if there's any labeling on the circuits. No labeling on the circuits here, but there's a lot that we think we have. So first thing that we'll do is plug everything in, turn it all up as loud as we can, push all the lights, and just see if we're gonna pop a breaker. And then if we pop a breaker, we know we can get it fixed. So, or ask. We are an hour and 15 minutes out. Dom's finishing cleaning up half of Butterfly. Ethan is running power for 2 of the subs. So Brad's running one of the totems of lights. And Josh is MIA. Maybe Josh had to go potty. Josh probably had to go potty. Do you think Josh had to go potty? Oh, Josh is trying not to die because he has a long sleeve shirt on and it's really hot. It would have been more fun if he was going potty. We just say in the vlog he was going potty. No, let's not do that. He does need to go potty. He informed me that potty is a real thing that has to happen with him. So we'll make sure he gets a potty break. Potties are straight through there. And I think in Eddy Sound, we will always call them potties because it seems appropriate if they're potties, right? Brad's over here huffing away, working hard. So now he'll tape from here because he's got to tape here first to run all the way along here. And what's important is we have a door. We'll talk about this a lot. You've heard it in other vlogs, but we got to make sure that that's fully covered. So if there's an emergency and a mass evacuation, we don't have a cable. That is actually a trip hazard. So we have a lot of attention to detail on making sure that our cables in front of doors are full coverage and don't cause a catastrophe. So we're doing well, hour and 15, kind of got some of our stuff put away, got a little bit more to go. We're getting clean, getting stuff taped, making it all work, and hopefully here in a minute, probably in the next 20 minutes, be able to get out computers and start making some sound and noise and just making sure that happens. Get the computer out for lighting, get that up, and then everybody should have time to go potty, right Josh?
Yes, sir.
Josh wants to go potty, see? Josh will go potty. Ethan, you want to go potty?
Yes.
Everybody wants to go potty. There's no time for potty at Eddy Sound.
Correct.
No time for potty. Once we have this all going and set up, I'll make sure I do and come back and talk about everything when it's not so crazy. But for now, I gotta keep helping the team, get this knocked out. We're getting there. Getting power running makes me feel pretty good. As long as we have power, we can kind of make some things happen last second, which is great. So that's what we got right now. Just saw a cable I didn't run, gotta fix that. Tack. The windows, yeah, even the windows you can tack. Yeah. Just cover in front of the doors, because no one's gonna run through a window, I don't think. Brad cares so much about our clients that he's gonna full coverage in the windows in case they gotta grab like a piece of steel that's just randomly laying around in a school and bust out a window to escape in an emergency. By the way, there's a door right next to that window. Brad's giving me a dirty look right now.
No, I'm smiling.
Oh, he's smiling. I don't have my glasses on, so.
Smiling is my favorite.
Smiling's my favorite. Make work your favorite.
Kids, this is what happens to you when you get old, and it gets worse when it gets darker. I think Dom is standing next to me. I don't know for sure. Should I have subs right now? Are they plugged in? What's that? I didn't plug them in. Great, that makes me feel better. If you want things to work, you plug them in. Thank you. You rock. So I told Ethan he rocked, so now I gotta make sure that I tell Brad that he rocks because he wants to feel special. Let's not tell him he rocks, but let's tell Josh he rocks, let's tell Dom he rocks, let's tell Ethan he rocks. And Brad can just be in the no man land of I don't rock.
Alrighty guys, we've got our rig all set up. I'm gonna give you guys a quick breakdown. It's really cool, really fun. I'm happy we got it. We were tight, so we only have like 10 minutes to do this real quick. So it might be a little rushed, but that's okay. Okay, right here, we've got our Striker Maxes, little fixture. We're using their case on stage to hold some of our computers. They're gonna do a whole bunch of different movements, great fill lights. Up top, we've got 12 PX hexes for crowd fill. Those are gonna make sure that the crowd's lit, which teachers love. So we got both sides for the admin and the students, gotta get it fun going. And then we've got Mega EBs up there for spotlights onto our mirror balls, which are up there, and they're creating this little effect you see on the roof that's pinging in and out like that. We've got CDD Martin 12s, 4 of them, and then we've got Martin SX 118s right there, powerful driver sub. 2 of those little totems right there. And then to go to the main rig, we've got the bar lights you see right there are gonna be Thunder sticks. We don't use them very often, but we decided to bring them out today because they got a cool effect with them. They're a single motor head that rotates. And then up top, we've got Mega M-Spheres. Those are a mirror ball on one side with a flat mirror on the other. So you get 2 different types of effects out of those. You'll notice our truss kind of glows and moves. That's because of the truss warmers we put in. Those are all Hotbox 5s from Blizzard. Pretty old fixture, but they still do their job perfectly. Wonderful color matching. All of it looks great. So those are the lights we're using on site. That's the audio we're using on site. And then I'm gonna give you a real quick run of this. We've got our pipeline going. Ethan's using the computer, the S1 and the M1 to busk. And then we've got Dom on the DJ rack. We're using an SX3 today. That is basically the rig we're using today. Pretty cool, pretty fun. I'm very happy about it. We had a little bit of issues with our programming and whatnot, but we got it all figured out. Everything is playing, running, going, and we're about to have a blast. So, as the school would say, let's get this rave going. You along with me. Cool. See you guys as we're striking. Thank you. Peace.
Yelling in the background, birthdays, celebrations, all that good stuff. Gonna keep cleaning. I need everyone. We're lifting and going that way so we can lay it down. Take it apart the way we put it together. It's the safest way. I'll go middle and we're gonna pick up and go that way, please.
1, 2, 3.
You can cut, yeah, we're fine, just don't. Okay, whoop. I need that one to go. Lots of people over here. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. It's just gonna go slow for a second. Good? Yep. You and I will hold down as it gets. Everybody good? Give me a whole bunch of hammers out. Dom, you finish that.
Hey. Tom, I'm gonna grab your. Careful. Soft landing. Yeah, soft landing. Oh.
Did you fall?
I ate it real hard. Yeah, right there.
It's all ice, baby. And whoa, I almost fell.
Well, we got back in the truck. We made it. It was far from the cleanest thing we've ever done.
If you're watching the vlog, what you're gonna see is when we're really pushing to get a show in like that was a big undertaking.
That was a huge undertaking.
Strong team though.
Yes, great team.
But it's hard for us to stop and talk.
Yeah, for sure.
And tell you all the things that
we're actively doing as we're doing them.
Which we normally do. So
right. I guess summarizing, we got on site, we unloaded our truck, which wasn't that bad to begin with. We had to deal with everybody pushing every single case and getting it down the ramp because it was a little bit icy. It wasn't as bad on our way in as it was on our way back out.
Back out was horrendous. Hopefully there's some good video of Brad ate it.
I hope it's not on there. I kind of went legs up bicycle kick.
Brad's fine though.
I'm great.
Okay.
The worst thing that happened was a thunder stick pinched my finger. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. Doing these vlogs is kind of fun to connect with the people who follow us, but also I'm hoping that people will pick up the little things that we do that are efficiencies.
Yes.
To make a show run better.
A little bit faster.
Yeah, a little bit faster, a little bit better. I mean, we're never going to sit here and say that we're perfect or we're the only ones. In fact, I'm sure there's people who
say we did the wrong method. We should have banged out every other thing reverse.
I don't know, or just that we're hacks or whatnot.
Sure, we're going overkill for a high school. Whatever anyone's opinion is, they're going to have it.
But we're hoping that, like, if some people watch this and they follow along with us and all the different things they do, all the things that we do, that they can just see some of the little efficiencies that we put in place really to be organized and to get in and do our shows.
Yeah.
I mean, I would tell you this, my thought would be, we had 5 of us on the show. I think I can say this and you'll agree. I mean, there's times where I don't always have to work.
No, not at all. Even me, if I have a big crew.
I worked.
Yeah, absolutely.
We all worked.
We were all hustling.
In retrospect, I probably would have taken a 6th. This is one of the more challenging events that we tried to vlog.
Yeah.
And document.
I agree with that.
And that's the thing, like, life of someone who lives in production, you don't always have time to film, and your client comes before filming. If you don't have a dedicated camera person, which we don't, sometimes we have somebody, it's hard.
It gets difficult.
Hard to do it. And there's sensitive timelines.
Yes.
Unfortunately, too, there wasn't a lot of students there tonight, which we are a little bit worried about. But with the weather being the way it was, it's just hard to get
people in the door and
can't expect students to come out.
Well, that, or if parents have to drive them, whose mom wants to come out in the snow?
There's no parent that wants to drive in this right now.
Absolutely right. My mom would have told me, you're staying home, have fun in your bed, buddy.
Yeah,
and I'm cool with that too.
So attendance wasn't great, but the kids who were there definitely had fun.
I think they had lots of fun. I think they enjoyed getting to see multiple people. Maybe they didn't enjoy this, but I personally enjoyed this. I enjoyed seeing basically our whole entire team busk. Was really cool to know that all of us can just hop on intermittently, and half of our team can just DJ on a whim, whether it's good or not. Yeah, it's fun. That was really fun.
I thought it was good the whole time.
It was.
I saw what I saw.
Yeah. All right, have fun, fellas. We'll see you soon. Bye.